of free-to-play games is amazing if you never fall into the trap of buying those skins that were like 3 blocks tall.
In Black Ops 3, you quite literally had to gamble loot boxes to be able to get certain guns and weapons. And in a way, with battle passes...
Nah, bro. BO3... Wait, BO3? Bro, but okay, BO3, none of them were that crazy, though. I feel like the gambling in BO3 wasn't nearly as bad as Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, it was like the weapon mods were OP. Like, you would just get a better BAL. You got a better ASM-1. Like, your gun was just better because you spent money. It was actually pay to win. I feel like BO3, it wasn't as bad. I loved BO3. I genuinely thought that was a great Call of Duty. I had no changes for it.
Get certain guns and weapons. And in a way, with battle passes in Call of Duty, they still do that now. It's probably worse. They'll intentionally make a gun broken as hell, put it in the battle pass so you're forced to buy it and get it. And
then they nerf the piss out of it. That's every video game, though. Drop something new and big. It's so OP. It steamrolls the competition. Nerf it to the ground in 3 weeks.
Of course, if you want to stay up...
Never mind, it went from S to F. It's not even going to be C tier anymore.
Today with the meta and be good, which I think everyone would want to if they're playing it. The first time they added loot boxes, I guarantee some kids out there got addicted to gambling because of it. I remember me wanting the coins back then so badly just to spin and get garbage every time. It's insane I didn't end up with a gambling addiction. COD's formula simply got used up so much with little change that people stopped caring. A lot of their player count is dropping, and it's also because they're greedy. I think the difference between...
Yeah, Call of Duty will never die, though. I was on the train that, like, COD was gonna die one day, but I genuinely think COD is gonna transition into, like, a forever game. At some point, Call of Duty will have to be a paid subscription service. And I think that's the only game that I really think would make more sense for it to do that. Please. I would rather spend, like, $20 a year on COD and just have access to the new COD every year than $70 every year for the game. Like, I'd rather not own it, because I'm never going to go back and play COD Ghosts. But I spent $60 on COD Ghosts. Like, I would rather just pay the subscription fee and get the... Yeah, Game Pass. Game Pass is the thing, but is COD on Game Pass?
Roblox and COD with their greed is that since Roblox is a kid's game, they can take more risks being greedy and get away with it. Compared to COD that has a more adult fan base now, if they try to throw out some bull, people will just walk away. Like, adults got bills, Call of Duty. People can't be shilling hundreds of dollars on a new COD and whatever you need to be the best on it every year. Maybe back in the day they could when the economy was good, but do you see the state we're in, my